What would you do if a creepy stranger wanted inside your house? Would you let him in? What if he's a nice guy? That's what today's game is about. It's called Let Me In. And it looks really creepy. Man, I don't even know what he looks like. Let's let him in. I say let's let him in. What's the worst that could happen? Might be the best decision of our life. I miss you. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Somewhere. Why does he look like the guy from X-Files? I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me live day by day. Memories about you. My favorite TV show. Yeah, I love white flashing light too. Bright lights and blinking screens make me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Yeah, it's enough of that. Close your eyes. Okay. I can't read the game. What can you hear around? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this, but I feel safe in mine. Are you alone? They always ask me this question. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Hello? It was 2:10 a.m. when someone knocked on my door. There ain't never no good reason why someone should be at your house anywhere after like 6 p.m., let alone 2:10 a.m. Who could it possibly be? Ah, it's gotta be the mailman. I need to check it out. Okay. It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. This is like that one freaking man in the window game all over again. Probably I should go and open the door. Does bro not have a ring camera? Check the people. Yeah, that's the smart thing to do. Ah, it was just the wind. There was no one behind the door. However, I felt the smell of rotting gradually increase and move behind my back. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. He's venting! Or maybe it's just me. Rats? Probably. It's the rats. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I get to sleep. And it will eat my insides silently, like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. What is this guy on? I should not be so panicked. Is that what that said? I am still in my house. That definitely didn't make no sense. Nobody can touch me while I'm here. My house is my castle. What the? What is that noise? I feel safe here. Open the door. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? There was still nobody behind the door. I could still feel the smell of rotting. Perhaps somebody who was standing behind the door found another way to enter my house. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in dark. I feel like we're the evil ones. I just saved a screenshot, apparently. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. Ah, yes. White flashing light once again. Except it's flashing. This is a different show. This one's flashing a lot less. Okay, it's the same thing all over again. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps. Oh, that's not good. Slowly coming from the kitchen. What was a green light? I can feel the smell of rotting. Bro needs to clean his house. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guests came. Oh no! Oh no! So you don't want to. Oh, we got the bad ending. Okay, I wanted to see what he looks like. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, all right. So what are we gonna do? Let's go. I'm not sure. Open the door immediately. Oh, that's what he looks like. I apologize for disturbing you. He's the fine gentleman in a suit. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for someone to visit. I swear that's Slender Man. You cannot convince me that's not Slender Man at the door. Some people close the door in front of me. That's so sad. Bro, if I saw this looking at me, I would have no sympathy. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people. So many lost souls. We got salad fingers at the door. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly to guests. I like to visit people at their houses. Why does he talk like that? When they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody could find me until the next calm night when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guests. Well, hey dude, come right in. My wife was kind to guests. Ooh, that's the backstory with his wife? Okay, you know what? Let's let him in. Let's let the kind man in. Dude, I'm sure nothing. Look I am a great judge of character, and this guy wouldn't harm a soul. I'm glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. Dude, this is gonna be fine, I'm telling you. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. How long was he at the door? For freaking 15 minutes? Can I take a seat? Yes. I appreciate. What's up with the green light? Oh my god. Oh, I'm covering him. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's just freaking sitting in the weird chair. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I prefer quiet nights. I feel like if we say I don't like guests, he will kill us. Yes, I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens, so calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments, a piece of time which feels important for them. As important as gifts. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different. Dude, are you okay? What is wrong with you? Why do you talk like that? Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly. Is it my cheeks? I'm scared of this man. I don't want to give him the gift of my cheeks. I would prefer not to do that, to be honest. Not tonight. So I take the gift myself. That's what he's talking about! Nah, dude, I don't want this! From time to time, what could you give me as a gift? Bro, you came to the wrong house. A cup of coffee. How about that? Oh. I hate coffee. You know, a gift is something important for you. What if I like coffee? I don't think this gift is important for you. I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. Why is the game not showing what I'm seeing? You can see, the thing is you can see my mouse cursor too. What the heck? Yeah, this is what I see. What? This face looks familiar to me. Is that my wife? I enjoy to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. Oh, I will take your face. Not again, man. This is the third time this week. It was 2:45 a.m. when the guests left. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find pieces of torn... Oh my god, that's disgusting. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Bad ending. Well, where's the good ending? I knew it was a bad idea to let this man in. Okay, let's ignore his question this time. You were still silent. I know. Some people are not talkative with guests. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. He's missing an A. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guests. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that sweetie screams, but I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I will take her son, but that would be too cruel and wrong. Oh, but you take my face and that's fine. I prefer to think I am a very kind person. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall. There it goes. There it goes. I like how he tries to make him seem good and then he's awful. In her bedroom. Very funny story, I believe. She probably still doesn't understand where her son is and why there are so many flies in her room. People are so different, I believe. What is this game actually talking about, though? Wait, this monster gotta mean something, right? Some people think that the bad things happen to them because they deserve it or because they do something wrong. And that's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just... And he doesn't even speak in proper English. Just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea for sure. This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk much, I enjoy this visit. I am glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Yes. Ah, I see. You are a very kind person. It was 2:50 and it was time for the guests to leave. Was that in my house or was that the game? Because that's probably in my house. Somebody screamed. I think my wife's playing a horror game. I apologize. I'm being serious. I think she really is. I'm going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give? He doesn't like coffee. He does not like coffee. Even now you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. Was there something important to you? My wife. I remember her screams when I visited her. Well, now I don't know if that was the game or not. My wife is literally playing a horror game right now in another room. So I thought like maybe that was her. And that's really ironic because he's missing his wife. This is strange. You are a monster. That words hurt me. Oh my god. Is there words of rude person? Or a person who lives just because of memories? Memories help you live day by day without any purpose, without any goal. Only the feel of the fault. Every night when you try to get to sleep, you think it's your fault. Gifts are always something important. And I know you have something important to give. Okay, let's put something important. I see. That gift seems a very important thing. I appreciate. Why don't you talk in complete sentences? Oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It was 3 a.m. when the guests left. I'm alive! I did something right. Oh, God. Can you get this one off? I could see my room. There you go. This isn't distracting at all, right? Looks like I'm glowing. I can see my favorite TV shows. I can hear it. Was there something else? I'm just gonna imagine if I recorded all my videos like this. Something that I should remember. Probably no, that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Oh, was there never a wife to begin with? Sick consciousness. Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live. But sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. End. What in the world did I just play? Okay, let's just say I'm alone. Yes, I'm alone. The game's like, well, let's be sure to freaking change that, right? Let's bring the weirdo in there with you. Let's check the people this time. Okay, let's get back. I'm trying to get something different. Some people close the door in front of me, so this time we'll be like, well, you know what? You know, crap happens. I prefer to knock before entering normally. There are so many doors, there's so many people, so many lost souls. Is it just gonna do the same thing again? Please go away. Actually, let's say my wife was kind to guests. Yes, I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You knew her! You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in. When I knocked her door, that door was one of the doors which easy to enter. What'd you do to my wife? I need to be honest with you. I don't like this, dude. I don't like this at all. You know what? Exactly, I am not a good person. He finally admits it. I like calm nights, like this one. I usually take kind of a gift when I leave. Yeah, we know you like the gifts, okay? What do you want? Okay? Are you gonna take my arm or something? Please go away, sir. He didn't like that. Ah, that seems to be very unkindly. Oh, oh my god, okay. I still want to take the gift. Bro, I don't like that. You know what? You need to leave. I'm sorry, I need to play Facade again, don't I? The gift is something important to me. Ugh. Sounds like he's eating Cheetos. I apologize if I hurt you. I just want to take my gift. I don't want to see me. So I want to take your eyes. It was 2:40 a.m. when the guest left. The night was calm, but I couldn't see it anymore. He took my eyes. I could lie on the floor and wait for a slow death. Yeah, you don't freaking say that was a bad ending. Is there a good ending? Okay, let's allow him to enter now that we talked about my wife. Okay, let's say, no, you cannot sit down. I see, it's not a problem, I guess. You look like a very silent one. So he just doesn't sit down and stare at me all creepy? I don't like guests. Okay, what's he gonna do now? Is he gonna attack me because I don't like guests? We just know not to give him a question. Let's give him a cup of coffee at the end. Don't give him coffee. What happens if we tell him to go away? Some doors are not easy to enter. Okay, what is it now? He just entered anyway. No, he left. I believe he will be back. I can still hear his voice in my head. I know he remembered me. Why does he talk so weird? He will hide in some dark places. He will wait until I get to sleep. Bad ending. Did I get all the endings? Alright, well, what did we learn today? Always let everyone in that knocks on your door. The end. Don't do that. Actually, don't do that. I take that back. It's a joke. It's a joke. Don't do that. The real lesson, get an Amazon camera. And, or any camera. Or freaking people. Just don't let people in your house, alright? Not even the good ones, apparently. Because you'll never know. They might steal your wife. Alright, I'm out of here. Bye.